New research in the psychology of women quarterly explored the relationship between how women present themselves on social media platforms and their tendency to self-objectify. Research Celia Chen and colleagues conducted 4 studies across different social media platforms looking for confirmation of their relationship and its potential causes. The results indicate that as women engage in more strategic self-presentation on social media platforms, their self-objectification increases. Their work also revealed that approval motivation might be the key to this relationship. Recognizing the consequences faced by women and girls who are driven to present perfected versions of themselves on social media is valuable for clinicians and parents alike. Strategic self-presentation in the process of editing the self so that a pleasing version is exposed to the world. Before social media, this may have meant wearing makeup or lying about economic or relationship status. Through social media, one can curate a face, body, and lifestyle that is not genuine and requires one to repeat disingenuous behaviors with every online interaction. Objectification theory might help to explain what motivates strategic self-presentation. The theory posits that women who live in objectifying culture are socialized to prioritize hegemony femininity norms that emphasize beauty, appearance, pleasing others, and sexual appeal. Engaging in self-objectification means one is driven to objectifying behaviors internally rather than just through external pressure. Self-objectification can be examined in 2 ways as a state or trait. State self-objectification is when one temporarily feels they need to modify their appearance to meet feminine expectations in a specific situation. Trait self-objectification is when the impulse to meet cultural norm of femininity is a general tendency. Self-objectification has been found to be associated with adverse mental health outcomes and poor cognitive performance. Chen and colleagues sought to confirm and explain the potential connection between strategic self-presentation and trait self-objectification on social media. The first study obtained female user of Tinder. This participant completed the Objectified Body Consciousness Scale, a measure of self-objectification. This assessment includes statements like, "I often worry if the clothes I wear make me look good." Respondents rate the statement on a scale of 1 to 7, from strongly disagree to strongly agree. Subjects also took measure of approval motivation and strategic and authentic self-presentation. The results from this effort revealed 3 with a positive correlation between strategic self-presentation and trait self-objectification, which was mediated by approval motivation. Additionally, there was a negative correlation between self-objectification and authentic self-presentation. Second study recruited female Facebook users and replicated the process used in Study 1. Their findings were the same as in Study 1, except they didn't see a negative relationship between self-objectification and authentic self-presentation. Finally, Study 3 examined why this was so and measured self-presentation behavior like photo editing and filters. This research revealed that self-objectification and self-presentation behaviors were related and mediated by approval motivation. In addition, they found that approval motivation was the bridge from self-objectification for authentic self-presentation as well. The fourth and final study required women to attending a meeting online. At the beginning of the meeting, they took the same assessment used in the earlier studies, and then they were asked to take and edit 3 selfies they could use as new profile pictures. Once editing was finished, participants were asked to show pictures before and after the editing. They then had to share what they did to the photos, and the researcher kept count of the chance they made. The study found a slight positive correlation between participant editing behavior and strategic self-presentation and self-objectification. In summarizing their work, the research team declared, "Our findings across the first 3 studies supported the proposition that threat self-objectification is positively linked to strategic self-presentation behaviors on various social media platforms." Study 1, 2, and 3 also support the hypothesis that the need for approval mediates the relation between threat self-objectification and strategic self-presentation on social media. This research provides meaningful insight into how social media engagement may harm well-being. The researchers acknowledge a few limitations to their work. First, they use a cross-sectional research model, leaving questions about the effect of their variable long-term. In addition, they only look at one variable as the connection between self-objectification and strategic self-presentation. There may be other variables that are key to the relationship as well.